Good afternoon to you. Hello replay viewers and welcome. It's Walkies with Buddy. Let me just push a button, Buddy. I need to push that button right there. There we go. Hi, Hen. Good to see you. Hello. Oh, we can walk through the park, Buddy. We'll walk this way. We'll go in this direction. Hi, Rachel. Hello, Kobe. Good afternoon to everyone. It's me. I'm here with Buddy. Look, I've recalibrated my gimbal finally. It's working. Buddy has been going crazy. He's been mithering me, saying, "Daddy, Daddy, please, please, please," jumping up and begging for us to go out. And I was like, oh, well, okay. I didn't really want to come out at first because, to tell you the truth, I've been suffering today with a migraine. So I've spent the last, 4 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours, just sitting on the sofa, dozing a little bit, trying to shake off this headache. I've taken some headache pills and I feel a little better. I just feel a bit washed out now. Unfortunately, when you have a migraine like I do, once you take the relevant headache pills, whilst the headache might start to disappear, which it is doing, it kind of leaves you with a feeling like you're having a hangover, which isn't very pleasant. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm experiencing right now. Oh well, these things happen. Hey medic, unbelievable what happened last night. CB Doyle, that sounds exciting. So last night was an amazing evening here on Periscope. For those of you who weren't there and didn't see it all take place, Lulu was with me and she somehow managed to convince a whole bunch of people to buy me enough coffees to pay for a brand new pair of very expensive Jordan trainers for her, which is what happened. And we placed the order and the shoes are now purchased. So it was a very special evening for Lulu. She felt absolutely amazing. I have to say I felt incredibly humbled and very flattered by everyone's incredible kindness. It was something else. What's going on here? Ooh. So it was yeah, this road's been closed, I don't know why. So it was very, very nice of everyone. What's this then? That's weird. I don't know what that is. It looks like a camera. What's this? Strapped to the thing here with a thing, like a power thing down there, and then looking up here, up there, it's a bit hard to tell, let me zoom in, up at the top, that's a little tiny CCTV camera. Oh, that's a little weird. Is that all that to make sure? Unplug it. Hi Sarah. Yeah, I could unplug it. I don't think I will. I think that would say something on the side. Oh, there it is, right. Anonymous traffic study equipment. It's studying the traffic. That's what it is. Traffic studying. Anyway, so it was absolutely unbelievable last night. Lots of fun. Such utter kindness shown towards me and my family. Wowzers. Just wowzers. So here we are today. Day off. I did all my laundry this morning. I did some cleaning, sorted out the kitchen, did the washing up, emptied the dishwasher. They've had some work done to the side of the house. Looks like they had a little extension that they're now removing. Studying the traffic, yeah, sure. Is that what the police call it now? So, yeah, and then I just got a headache. I think I woke up with a headache and it got progressively... Oh, they've got one here too. Look, there's another one here. And there's another traffic studying. Well, it says so. A reaffirmation of what's going on there. Traffic studying. Maybe this is like a test. Oh, maybe they've put these up here Rough lane is to monitor what the traffic does if they can't go a different way. Big Brother's always watching. There's cameras everywhere around here. I mean, everywhere. I think there's some sort of statistic like any person in the UK is currently being looked at by 450 cameras at any one time. I think that's the correct statistic. Sounds about right, doesn't it? So, yeah, a little bit strange. But I think that's what it is. Hi Anita, it's not that for me. I think I probably just ate too much gluten. It's my own stupid fault. Just like eating too much. Eating's nice, eating's fun. It's cold. I should have worn a thicker coat. I'm just wearing a hoodie and I'm regretting it now. So now I'm feeling really cold. I can see a girl straight ahead over there at the bus stop, and she's got one of those winter coats on, the Canada Goose. It is that kind of chilly. Let's take a walk through the town centre. Although let's cross over the road where it's warmer. We'll cross into the sunshine. Yeah, exactly, Jay. I know, I keep eating gluten. You know, the way I look at it is, I really enjoy food. I really enjoy glutinous food because it's better, and gluten makes me ill. So what's worse, having shit food and no headache, or good food and occasional headaches? It's a tough one, you know. So I've been a naughty boy. Very naughty boy indeed. Well, the pubs are open. People are outside and drinking, consuming alcohol in public. We've got these now all over the town. These have popped up everywhere. I don't really understand what it's for. Hi, honey. So we've got these, like, rulers. It says Ormskirk on them. And then they have measurements going up the side. 172 or 3, I think. I am, maybe 175, I'm not quite sure. I'm 5'10", whatever that is. Let's go back into the sunshine. Yeah, more gaps. That's probably why is that, Phil. So, something that I keep saying, we've got the bookies are open, so there's information. Use hand sanitizer. Keep 2 meters apart. Right, so I don't know if you saw, but a man just walked past the camera. I'll say this quietly. I'm getting really pissed off with the absolute bellends who wear a mask, and you think, great, you're outside, you're going into shops, you're in public, you're wearing a mask, good on you. Yet they wear their mask over their mouth with their nose fully open to the elements, as if that's somehow protecting them. Well, guess what? It isn't. And I'm seeing it so often. Saw a guy in the supermarket yesterday, was walking around with his mask on so tight, nice sealed edges, but with his nose out. What the hell? Maybe that's what it is, Jay. This is our local post office, in case the sign didn't give it away for you. Oh, Starbucks is open. I wear a mask. I don't wear a mask when I'm out on the street, but if I go into any shop or premises, then I put the mask on. Buddy would love to go in there right now, but we'll come for a walk. Is this place always this empty? Well, it's after hours. What time is it? Didn't we got the time? 5-ish, 6-ish? That's also true, Sarah. No, I don't think so, Phil. I think people think it's just for your mouth and your nose is exempt. I still think that you could breathe in the virus through your nose. Look, it's a handy sign we've got here, just in case we needed to know. Can you see that? You probably can't see that. It says Christmas light switch on. Yeah, wrong season, because it ain't Christmas. Hello there. 12:30 for you, Anita. Yeah, not the time here. I think it's 5:30 here. Hi, Paula. Have we got Costa open yet? No, still. This is the other coffee store called Costa. So this is like, it's just like Starbucks, but they also haven't opened yet. Got the Domino's down there. We've got a brand new chicken shop open called Dallas. They do wings and stuff. So that's new, that's open down there. Maybe we'll walk back there on the way back. Let's go up this way. My favourite bar might have reopened now. Let's go and have a look through the window. It's called Mimi and Gin. That too, Phil. Christmas in July. Exactly. Oh look, he's got a battery moped silently riding down the street there. Absolutely no noise. It's crazy. Waterstones. Do you have Waterstones in other countries, or is it just the UK? It's a bookstore. Lots of books in there. Got an estate agent here. Never seen this before. Estate agent is where you buy houses. So we have a look. There's a small house. £167,000. Yeah, they definitely do wings. 2-bedroom mid-terrace. That one there, that's on Rough Lane. That's the road we like. We've seen this house. We've walked past this house umpteen times and said how much we like it, and it's available for £580,000. It's the one where there's two houses together. 508, just over £500,000. Stunning 4-bedroom, semi-detached home. Yeah, we've seen that. We've seen that. Wouldn't say no to live there. Wouldn't say no at all. What else have we got here? Anything looks remotely exciting? No, that was the only one that was nice. So there it is, 582. We know that house. Alright, let's move on up here. No, it's not listed in that one, Anita. It's in a different place. Alright, so there's my favourite bar, but they're still doing it up. It's still a bit of a building site on the inside. They're not ready yet. Work to be done. Oh, they've got new sofas. You can see the new sofas are in. It's all very different inside. Oh, that'd be nice. Look forward to going in there. Oh, people drinking outside, even though they're cold. So cheap, Lisa. Which one? Oh, well, obviously, in the north of England, things are cheaper than in the south of England. In the south of England, you could spend £500,000 on a 1-bedroom flat. And over here, you can have a bloody mansion. It's crazy how different things are. I think this one has the house that we love. I think my dream home is listed here. Well, I know that it is. Look at that. Look how English that is. Just a little alleyway up towards the church. Doesn't that look so lovely and quaint? It's a grade 2 listed cottage. £220,000, so not far off £250,000. See a couple of pictures there of the inside. Tiny kitchen. Houses always have tiny kitchens. I don't know, Jack. Got the dream house here. Dream house. No. Dream house. No. Dream house isn't listed there. Unless it's on this side. There. No, it's not. But we've seen it in that other agent's window. We've seen it listed. These are all student properties. Above the shops is all little tiny crappy apartments, and they're all accommodated by students because it's a university town, you see. Robin, why to what question? Wow, Lisa, that's a big difference, isn't it? Big difference. I know people in London who have bought a garage for one car for £500,000. A tiny little garage, just enough to fit one car in or store a few boxes, £500,000. And over here you can get utter luxury for that cost. It's crazy. I've recalibrated my gimbal, by the way. Look, we're level now. It's perfectly horizontal. Now, this is Arnold and Phillips estate agent. This is the one that does have my dream house. So we'll have a look in the window, see if it's there, because I know they have it. This one has all the nicest of houses. That's a nice one there. 379,000. See, Here's just a standard 3-bedroom detached house. Just a small, typical British house, £320,000. That would probably be £750,000 to £1 million in London. Yep, £500,000 for a garage. Alright, where is it? Is it that one? Oh, this one over here. This is a beautiful home. You can only see part of the outside there. You can see a beautiful kitchen. Let me just try and zoom in to show you a little bit better. So look at that kitchen. Fabulous, lovely open space. There's a very nice living room. Really nice. Here's the entrance hall with the big stairs. And that is a 5 to 6 bedroom house, just under £1 million. That in London probably goes to 3 or 4 million. Absolutely incredible. Such a difference. Can't see my dream house. Oh, that's a nice one. That's in Rough Lane. We've been looking in this road. Beautiful big house. Just under £500,000. Lovely garden. Fabulous kitchen. £1 million. I mean, I'm sure they've knocked £10,000 off if you ask them to. We're by the church area. Which way should we go? I think we will go. Should we go? We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Did someone steal my home? No, we're just out for a walk. Just a minute, buddy, don't pull. A regular kitchen and a breakfast kitchen. I've never heard of that delineation. Oh, this one is also just under £1 million. That's very nice. Beautiful houses. That's only £500,000. Look at this one here. Gorgeous modern property, £500,000. That's a great house. I'd like to live in that house. I love the kitchen, diner. Oh, it's very busy here now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful house. Very modern, very sophisticated, super cool. Just £500,000. That's cheaper than my dream house. Well, this one's 1.5 million. That's definitely going up there. Fabulous, beautiful property. Very nice indeed. All right, let's move on. Fucking hell, it's Ian Pinnell. Hello, Ian. Good to see you. So busy. Well, it's rush hour, you see. Yeah, double, Lisa. Double at least. Crazy, huh? Where's everyone gone? Was it something I said? Huh? Suddenly nothing. Well, I guess that's rush hour over. Ah, right, breakfast kitchen. Okay, so a breakfast kitchen is a kitchen where you also have a table or an area that you can sit down and eat breakfast in, as opposed to what you might call a small or a galley kitchen, which is just standing room only and not enough space to swing a cat, which is more typical for British kitchens, I might add. Pocket change, says Danny. That's true, Lisa. you reckon, Anita? They're like, oh God, he's scoping, don't drive up that road. Here comes the next batch of cars. It's all to do with the traffic lights. What I haven't discovered yet is if our local McBastards is open. And you know what? I think it is. Let's go and have a look. This is a small little local shopping precinct just near us. No, Kelly, we're just wandering aimlessly today because I've got this headache. I didn't want to do anything too strenuous. I just thought we'd have a leisurely walk. We're just walking. I'm not sure how much Buddy's enjoying this. He's like, are we going anywhere? Are we nearly wherever we're going? It is open. McBastards is officially open. I've not eaten McBastards in a long time. Can't go in now because I've got Buddy with me. Why are we swinging cats? It's a British measurement. of how large a room is as to how many cats you can swing. Do you not have that in America? Oh, you're not even in America, Danny. Oh, I know that feeling, Lisa. Look at that. McBastards. They have a reduced menu. So here in the UK, this is currently the entire menu. This is all you can have. You can have Big Mac, quarter pounder, double cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, chicken select, good, that's the one I like, and a filet o fish, and a few drinks. That's it. That's all you can have. That's the entire menu right there. There's all segregating and red tape and wow, look at that. Please only approach to pick up your order once your number is called. Big signs, staff wearing masks, very good. Look at this, no tables. Tables are all fenced off so you can't sit down. It says takeaway orders only, no loitering, no lingering, no hanging around. That's nothing. Here you have it. Poundland, yeah, we've got Poundland, that's open. That's open as normal. That never even shut because it's classified as a food shop. Oh, you too, hey, Robin. We're by Corona Park, and I know that Buddy, oh shit, nearly fell over. Buddy would like to go to Corona Park. I've not got a ball with me, but I think he'd appreciate just a run. So I think we'll make the effort to cross over the road and do a quick stop of Corona Park. You could do that, Anita, but I'm not going to. Would you like fries with that? You want to go large? Did they still ask that? Did they still say you want to supersize? You want to supersize? You want to go extra fat? You want diabetes? Yeah, that is something we'd all want to know about, Danny. But I don't think they are. There's a general aroma in the air of what can only be described as shit. Literally, it smells like a really bad toilet experience after a hard night out. Just generally in the air. It's just the general aroma of human shit. Quite strong as well. It's really not something I'm finding particularly attractive right now, I've got to tell you. It's a little bit gross. No supersizing, hey? Better than fish. Well, there is that too, hen. Although it's quite pungent right now. I'm not quite sure which I'd prefer. Quite a few people here. Must be the McBastards. Maybe that's what it is. It's from the cooking at McBastards. Buddy's really pulling hard now. He's like, come on, Daddy. He's like, come on. Come on. He desperately wants to get started. But I've not got anything. There's a cute dog up ahead, little Lazarap, so I like these. He's already spotted Buddy. He's like, who's that? He says, there's a dog coming towards me. Maybe there's going to be a fight. But he's on a lead, and Buddy's on a lead. So at best, we'll have nose sniffing, but no more. No, he's being pulled in. Yeah, he almost went for a sniff, but then he realised he would have got run over by a child on a bicycle. So put the brakes on at the last moment. Parch Park, yeah. Yes, would you like a defibrillator with your fries? Oh, that's very good. Oh, look, they're having a party picnic over there. They've got a table. Let me zoom in. Come here, buddy. Look, they've got a zoom. They've got a full-on party picnic. The dad's carrying a balloon that says number 7. You can't sit right now because it's small. And they've got drinks and coolers. And they're having a lovely day out, you see. But the kids are on the swings. They're touching everything. There's all fucking cross-contamination of everything. There's no more rules now. It's a free-for-all. Everyone go out, catch your corona, and nobody gives a shit. Yeah, that happens as well, Anita. We get that too. Mostly with horse shit, I have to say. There's the horse shit smell. Let's go this way. We'll walk towards the bit that we know Buddy likes, because he finds this bit most entertaining. They've chopped down a tree, but they've left a large trunk here. I think they're assuming that children can just climb on it, which they can do. I'm on a long zoom. Yeah, definitely scary. All the ducks are missing. But there's one duck there. One lone duck. Where's the rest of the ducks? I don't know. Buddy's getting excited now. Buddy's going to be very disappointed when we get to where we're going and he realises that there's no BALL. It's just Walkies. Oh my god, right, I'm going to let him off his lead because he's pulling me like a maniac. Let me just zoom out. Hold on. No, nobody wearing a mask. But then when you're outside, he's like, I know where we're going, Daddy. He says, but hurry up, please. He's like, come on. He's like, come on, hurry up. And he's already gone. He's gone through to the drop zone. This bit makes me nervous now because now I can't see Buddy. It's a bit scary, but he's come back. He's like, come on, Daddy. All right. He thinks I've got a ball and I haven't. He's going to ask me to throw something and I've got nothing to throw. Although he's probably going to take a poo any moment now. Hey, very good, Danny. They log on. He's waiting for me to throw. I've not got anything, Buddy. This is just walk. We're just Walkies. It's just pure Walkies. There's nothing else. He's having a good run. He's going to take a shit any minute. I can just tell. He's like, yeah, I'm running in the wild. I'm going to have a poo. Off you go. You can feel it. I can almost feel his bowels preparing to take a dump. With excitement, he's like, yes, if I take a poo right here, I can run faster because I'll be lighter without my poo. Can you break off a limb to throw? I can throw my arm. Oh, he says, that smells good. Someone took a wee here. Smell. Good boy. Such a delay in guys sending the comments. Yeah, sorry. It's we are on that system today. Nice quality broadcast, nice and clear, but yeah, me rather than Guy. Yeah, I get that. I'm sorry. I apologise for the delay in commenting. I wish they could fix it, but they don't. Hi, Leslie. Good afternoon to you, or good morning to you. Good morning, or is it good afternoon? I think it might be good afternoon for you. Maybe it's 12 o'clock for you, Leslie. I think it's like 12:30 in the afternoon. He's having a wee, that's allowed. Tail not up yet. Oh, his tail is up. Tail is in full vertical position. It is a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Let's have a look at that sky. Oh, okay, that's not so good there. Threatening clouds in that direction. But nicer over here. It's still a lot of cloud. We've seen better weather. We've definitely seen better weather. But he's not pooped. Maybe he pooped before we left. He's just having a run. He says, I'm just having fun, Daddy. You're just running. Good boy. You go and run. Look, there's a dog over there running too. Go and say hello. Shout at him. Thanks, Lisa. Oh, absolutely, Danny. We all love to pick up poo. Oh, really, Ham? What happened? 17, yeah, it's about 17 here too. Hey, you guy. Yes, that's me. I feel it's coming. I feel it's imminent. He's just having fun now. He's just running, just for the fun of running. I think he's realised I haven't got anything. He's having a good run. He's having a good run. We're going to walk on to our next destination. It said no on I follow is broadcasting. Oh man, Hen. That's ridiculous. Right, let's go this way. Ooh, what's that over there? There's something I wish to see. Well, I think this walk is helping my head a little bit. I feel less in pain than when we started, that's for sure. There's some flowers over here. I think it might be something to do with somebody who may have passed. Let's have a look. Buddy's going to leap across the water. Exactly, Danny. What have we got here? We've got some fake flowers. There's no words. It doesn't say why. There's no card. They're just there. They're just there. It's just been put there. It's just there. Here's the little stream that we sometimes cross to get to the other side. It's quite deep at the moment. There's quite a lot of water. Buddy's going to go in. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Buddy. This is the little... three dogs just ran by over there. 3 little dogs. There they are. There's 3 little loose dogs. Tiny ones. Buddy's going to go and eat them. Buddy, no. You stay right here. They are small enough for him to eat. So this is the human-made bridge. And we've got some decent stones at this end. But then it gets a little bit shoddy in the middle with a few leaves to protect your feet from getting wet. I think I'll skip that. Right, let's continue through this way. Getting windy now. Definitely old. Someone's date went very awry. Yes. Could be hen. Probably is. Either that or someone stole it from the cemetery and just dumped it. Right, now, Buddy, because there's 2 little tiny children walking up ahead with a nervous mother who looks like a Karen, you're going to put your lead back on. So come on. That's a good boy. Yeah, you might well huff, but that's what's happening. Just when you know when you know, and you think, I think we'll just lead up. Although they do have a dog as well. English engineering at its finest. Oh yes, absolutely. With the bridge, terrible so, very much so indeed. All right, we're heading out the park onto a road now anyway. Yeah, you gotta love a bit of English engineering like that. Very professional. Throw some stones into the river. Bridge is made. Good choice. Well, yes. She's one of those mums that's got the baby carrying devices, and it just thought, no, it's just, let's not run into 2 little tiny toddlers. I think we're gonna walk through the cemetery to get back to where we're going, through the cemetery and into the church grounds, and then onto the road this way. There's a path, a natural path that's been worn into the ground by countless people walking this way. Yeah, Karen. I feel sorry for anyone in this day and age who is called Karen, because your name's totally fucked up now. In loving memory of William George, the dearly loved husband of Mary Alice Ablett, who fell asleep April the 17th, 1928, aged 39. Too young. Absolutely, Danny. Isn't that always the way? Oh, this one's broken. This one, they spent a fortune and gotten a really expensive cross, and it's broken. Yeah, what's the date on that? 1931. It's not even 100 years old. And look at the state it's in. Christopher Cumming. Oh, in memory of his beloved wife, Anne Cumming. So there's a guy. That's a man thing to do, isn't it? So some lady dies whose name is Anne Cumming, right? But the guy who was married to her, he puts his name above it. Christopher Cumming. He's more important. In memory of his beloved wife. You know. Just how about just putting her name first, and then you could say, loving husband Christopher misses your lots, or words to that effect. Oh, did someone mention hot dogs? I made amazing hot dogs last night. Oh, I showed you. You saw them. Yeah, lucky Anne. Why is it that cemeteries, you're walking around them full of dead people, yet they're very calming? Why is it such serenity? Why is it not horrifying? You're walking around dead people. But yeah, it's not horrifying. It's sort of a hi, Bill. It's sort of a place of thought and solace. I don't really get it. They look so old. 1899 on those dates. 1895. The man usually finishes first. Yes, don't they just? Hi, Jade. Christopher to follow. Yeah. And I'm sorry if you can't see comments. Welcome everyone, by the way, who's here. 37 of you on Periscope and 2 on YouTube. If you're new and you don't know who I am, I'm Adam. I broadcast every day. And this is Buddy. He also broadcasts every day. And I'm broadcasting on Periscope and YouTube simultaneously. And by using this app, it gives you a lovely high definition picture. It's super clear, isn't it? Which is nice. But the downside is, well, that looks like somebody's house that's sunk. That looks literally like the roof of a house in the ground, like the Hobbits. Just missing a chimney. Yeah, the downside of this lovely broadcasting platform is, unfortunately, that if you're on Android, you probably can't see anyone else's comments. Some of you can, some of you it appears later, some of you can't. I can't fix it. I apologise. It is what it is. We've covered this before, of course. Now, I'll tell you what we've never covered about this church is not just that they have a 1,000,000-year-old urinal over there, not just that it's one of only 3 churches in the whole of the UK that has a tower and a spire, apparently really unusual. Not just that there are dead people everywhere. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you can only see people on YouTube, so that's true. Less convo, more about quality. What we haven't discussed is the fact that outside, on the perimeter of the outside wall, there's a secret door. A secret door we can't actually get to right now, but I intend to find out what's behind the secret door, because I feel it's like the underneath of the church, and it contains excitement. So that's something we're going to try and find out one day. See what we can ascertain. In fact, maybe we will walk past it. Let's find out. That's the road we came up in the beginning. We're not going that way now. Oh, there you go, Bill, of course. So this one's called Ormskirk Parish Church. And interestingly, I love this story because, you know, I live in the town of Ormskirk, and that's the church we just looked at. And the reason why Ormskirk is called Ormskirk was back when the Vikings invaded this country, and there was a well-known and very strong, I'm gonna wait for the traffic, Nordic warrior who went by the name of Orm, O-R-M-E. And he built this church, so they didn't call it a church, they called it a kirk, because that's what they called them then. And that is Orm's Kirk. Oh yes, we're going to Ormskirk. We're going to Orm's house, we're going to Orms's gaff, we're going to Ormskirk, and that's how the name Ormskirk came along, because it's Orm's Kirk. And I never knew a church was called a kirk. Apparently it is, and apparently other people knew, and I didn't. So, that's very interesting. Now there's the secret door. We're going to cross the road. Unfortunately, we'll have to stand near some people. But I intend for you to see, without me dying, this secret door. Oh, no. Here we go. Jesus Christ, it's a very dangerous crossing. Right, we'll go this way. And there's some people in the way, but never mind, we'll just have to manage. Right, so, let me come through here. Oops, sorry. So, there it is, right there. So this is the church, and over there, across the road, is a doorway. And you can't really stand there because you're in the middle of a very dangerous road. But I want to know what's behind that door. What's behind there? What's inside? So I intend to find out. Bill, if you've got any inside info, I'd love to know. What's in there? What would that have been used for? Would they have had prisoners under a church? What would be under there? Oh, wow, that's very interesting. So, church in Dutch is Kirk. There you go, you see. That's definitely interesting. A secret door. An escape, yes. Maybe if it's a very boring sermon and you needed to get out, maybe that was the escape hatch. The land of Narnia, also possible. Danny would just break the door down, okay. It's an option. I'm not saying it's an option I would take, but it's an option all the same. That's all right, Bill. Ormskirk. It's a funny word, a funny spelling, but it is interesting, and I love how things like that are remembered. Ormskirk. Brilliant. Find a lockpick. There was no lock in the door. Oh, it didn't believe in the church prisoners. I reckon when it's open, we'll contact the priest, the vicar, whatever he might be called, who runs that one, and we'll find out. I've never really known, because I'm not religious, the difference between what someone might say is, our father or our priest or our vicar or our preacher. Are they all the same, or are they different meanings? I don't know. I'd like to know. Maybe you know. You can educate me. Can we go that way? I feel like we can go this way. Battering ram would definitely help, Carl, yes. That true, Trapper? Maybe it's where the haunted ghosts go. Probably none of our business. Hey, but maybe the door is to the urinal clean out. Good point, could be. I don't know who Jimmy Hoffa is. Oh, there's a little entranceway into one of the shopping roads. This is my favourite restaurant in Ormskirk, which probably is open now. It's called the Spit Roast, and it's so nice. They do chicken. Please deliver no poster. Right, I don't know if it's open yet. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. This is a sign of the times. Let me try and zoom. Wow. Can't believe what we're seeing. That is nothing that I ever would have imagined we would ever see in the history of going to a restaurant. Temperature of your serving staff today. Never mind who's serving. Who's serving today? What's everyone's temperature today? That's what we've got. Temperatures. Temperatures of staff. That's something else, isn't it? That too, Danny. So many possibilities. A chiropractic centre. Didn't know that was there. Never been down here. Oh, I see. Elementary to hairdressers. No one's wearing a mask in there. You're supposed to all wear a mask in a hairdresser's. Oh no, this is a Chinese that we've never been to. Oh, I keep forgetting. This is a Chinese restaurant that I just kept forgetting to go to. Oh, hang on, I've missed out loads of your comments here. Chicken spit. Crazy. Yes, Leslie, I know, right? Kenny is hot. There you go. Peacock Inn. Apparently in Chinese culture, it's very important to have a huge choice. And if you were a Chinese restaurant with a small selection, people would think they're not getting their money's worth. I find that very interesting. Locking up for the night now. Full closing up. That's Maureen's fabrics. Whoever Maureen is. I've been to that Chinese takeout before, but I didn't really like it. I'll go this way. People queuing up for a pub, a bar. I wouldn't want to go to a bar. I'm not that desperate. If I want to drink, I've got plenty of alcohol at home. Why would I want to go to a bar and have other people breathe on me and potentially give me a terrible virus just for a drink? Yeah, she was wearing that. I wish this place would open up. It was closed for ages, then someone reopened it and it stayed open for just a couple of days and then it closed again. That'll be fun. Toasties, shakes, desserts, nice, but no. Yeah, you saw the Barnyard pub, yes. Hopefully, Jane, yes, that would definitely be something you'd want. And we're back in the centre of Ormskirk. Here's the tower. Ooh, there's some men going to do some work to the tower. What are they going to do? It's a lovely town, Anita. Before Corona, what time do shops normally close? Across the UK, shops generally close at 5 o'clock. That would be the norm. And it's now 6:05. We can see that because the clocks on the tower are actually working. Yes, Danny, she did. She forgot her pants. I found that a lot here at the moment. It seems to be a fashion that girls go out with pants so short that they're basically not wearing pants. No pants. That's what I call them. No pants. Whilst it can be attractive on the right person, generally speaking, it isn't. Two meters is a hop, skip, and jump away. 1 meter, 2 meter. So in case you needed to know, you can play hopscotch, and that's your 2 meters. Very handy to know. Very handy to know indeed. Hey Jax, good to see you. How are you? Not necessarily, Shawnee. It's actually a university town. So it's quiet at the moment because all the students are home. But when it's term time, it's very, very much busier with students. But there are no students, so it's quiet. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh dear. I got a phone call then. I got a phone call from my son. He interrupted our broadcast. Hopefully he won't call again. Usually if he calls me like 17 times. And he'll just be at home going, "What's for dinner?" Which apparently is burgers tonight. I'm doing the smash burgers again. That's my plan. I'm sure those are the kids that flashed their arses to me the other day. Damn it, Sam, yes. Thanks for that. Ruining our broadcast. Maybe, unlikely. I need to get some tomato. You don't always put tomato on a burger. Maybe we'll have the burger without tomato. I've got the onion, I've got cheese. Do you prefer raw onion or cooked onions on your burgers? I've got the burger buns and I've got the meat. I've got the sauces. Oh, I've not got any lettuce. I absolutely need some lettuce. So I will have to go out just to buy some lettuce. That's going to be a very short shopping trip out just to buy some lettuce. Always litter, I know. I need to like some raw. You remember, yes, Carl. Wasn't long ago, just a few days. Dirty boys show me their dirty little bottoms. I do not wish to see. No onion, says Leslie. Onionless. Leslie goes onionless. And that works for me too. But it's a nice crunch with raw onion. I like cooked onion too. Oh, I need some bacon. I've got bacon. I need to cook the bacon. I saw a recipe today with mashed up bacon in the, this is our bicycle shop, mashed up bacon in the meat. So when you're doing the meat, there's tiny bits of bacon in it, so it crisps up. That's seems very nice. Oh, look, this is one of those electric bikes I was telling you about. So I think it is. But the cost of that, $2,799. No, that's not an electric bike. It must be. Look at the size of the middle bit. Where's the engine? I can't see a motor anywhere. It's got keys. Is that an electric bike? Is this electric? Yes, it's an electric bike. It's got a Bosch. Oh, right. The engine's there. That's where the engine is, in the middle, by the actual pedal. That's a nice bike. Granted, I like that one, but at nearly £3,000, that's a lot of money on a bicycle. Oh, a soft cooked egg on top, nice. I haven't considered it, Anita, because I just don't know if I could be bothered. And once you've eaten them, then you've got none left. So you'd have to wait another 6 months to grow some more. But I could, but I just can't be bothered. I'd soon just go out and buy a nice fresh one. I realise that's ridiculous because your own are more fresh, but you know what I mean. Probably Shawnee, yes. His kids probably think I'm YouTubing or something. You'd rather have a car, Danny? Well, I'm lucky that I've got a car as well. I still feel like I want one. I don't know. Maybe. What are you trying to pick a fight with a dog? Yay, keep your mouth to yourself. He's like, I was doing nothing. Never mind, he was smaller than you. You would have won. Okay, Kayla, thank you very much. Chat to you later. Okay, well, we're nearly home. Let me turn the camera around because this is where we do our goodbyes. Ah, there you are. Hello. Oh, I get to go here. The light's on green. So, electric bikes were around 100 years ago. Really? I didn't know that. Gotta keep your wits about you. People do get run over here. And I don't really want to get run over, so I need to be cautious to not get run over whilst broadcasting and walking over the streets. Well, okay, so that's it. I hope you've enjoyed my little walk. Just under an hour. I do feel a lot better now, which is great. I'll be broadcasting as per usual tonight. Usual 9:30 p.m-ish. And hopefully you'll join me, along with others, for our daily shenanigans. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a great day wherever you are. I'll see you a little bit later on. Toodles.